He's the only representative they sent over.
Like my brother's the record still on the producer, so I just brought him in. He's doing all this crazy stuff. Yeah, it's only 2 brothers already.
Sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I was around more the last few weeks.
Well, very good about it. Very well.
Wow. I've been pretty busy between me and we learned a whole bunch of new songs. We learned about 5 or 6 new songs. And now we're thinking in terms of better arrangements and things like that. We're running a lot of tricks and issues. I don't know what happened.
created a guide how to make a GUI on Russia, posted it on Russian forums, so now I'm going to do it.
Today I'm going to show you how to make dialogues. This is notoriously tricky, just be this code and do the same for dialogues.hpp. After you've done that, we're going to go back to our mission minutes ago, and this is the GUI editor. So let's begin by right clicking anywhere, and we're going to make a RSC frame. Click OK. Right click this. First thing we're going to do, change the position type from GUI grid to safe zone, and then we're going to give it a unique class name. So this has to be unique. We're going to call it hater frame, and text. This is just the text that will appear inside the box. So my frame text. Click OK, and we're going to drag this to where we want our dialogue to be displayed on the screen. And we can resize it by holding Alt and clicking and dragging, like so. Next, we're going to right click again, create RSC text, click OK, mouse around, go and try and find it, like so. Right click, I'm going to call this one hater text, and in the text I'm going to say do like my picture, because in this dialogue we're going to display a picture as well. Click OK, and like before, just resize it so it looks nice. Right click again, we're going to make a RSC picture, and again give it a unique class name, hater picture. Click OK, resize it. And do the same for RSC button, hater button no, and in the text the button will say no. Control C to copy and paste it, and Control V to paste it. Oh no, where's that gone? Mouse over mouse over the button, Control C and Control V, and then again give it a unique class name, hater button yes, and in the text I'm going to put yes. Click OK. Okay, so this is our basic layout of our dialogue, as you can see. So what we're going to do now is Control Shift S, give it a project title, hater, and then we're going to go back into the mission folder and open the dialogues.hpp we made earlier. So underneath the video you'll see a link to this. This is basically a template which you can use, and what we're going to do is underneath the class controls bracket, Control V to paste our code that we just created in the editor. So here we have our class. This is the entire class name for the entire dialogue. Moving enable false, that just means the player can't like drag the dialogue around. You can change that to true if you like. Class controls, and under controls we have each of our things we just made. So our hater frame, hater text, hater picture, hater buttons, and you'll see that these refer to separate classes which we need to define. So now we're going to define them. So we're going to open our defines.hpp and copy and paste this. So this is defining our dialogues. So we've defined our RSC text here. So we've got our fonts, the colour of the text, the colour background, and That's basically all we're going to be covering today. So we're going to go back into our dialogues, click Ctrl S to save, and now we're going to spawn our dialogue in an environment within the game. So exit out, back into the editor, and create another trigger. This one will be Radio Bravo, and on that I'm just going to call my script. And then inside our script we're going to type this, followed by the name of our dialogue, in this case hater dialogue. Okay, so that's all we have in our script right now. So when we launch the game, oh, sorry, forgot. When dealing with dialogues, we have to restart the mission again. So the easiest way to do that is click load, and then select your mission, and there you go, it's reloaded. If you find that your game crashes when you do this, then you've done something wrong. So let's launch our script, and as you can see, the dialogue has appeared in the game, and it's fairly blank. We haven't given a decent picture, we haven't made the buttons do anything yet, and it looks crap. Let's be honest. So we need to do that. So first thing we're going to do is put in a picture. Just find any picture. In my case I'm going to use my YouTube picture, because why not? You can use JPEGs, so we're going to copy it into the root of our mission, open our dialogues, scroll down to the hater picture, and in text we're just going to put the name of our picture. In my case it's picture.jpg. Now let's try this out. So we're going to save and exit, and then reload the mission to refresh the game, and call our thing. And you can see the pictures worked and appeared. Now what we're going to do is give our buttons actions. So to do this, we're going to action equals. So within these brackets we create our action. I'm just going to quickly refer back to my old tutorial, Blue Peter style. If you get that reference, then good. You also grew up in the UK. Okay, so all we have here in our action is it closes the dialogue, and then it calls another script, answer yes. So we're going to make another script called answeryes.sqf, and inside the script we're going to make a simple hint. So you liked my picture. And then we're going to do the same for answer no. Hint, if you answer no to my picture, then guess what? No one actually cares. Okay, so all we're going to do, copy and paste this action into the yes button. Oh, did this the wrong way around. What we're going to do, because this is a hater button no, we want that to call the answer no.sqf, and this one already calls the answer yes.sqf. So again we're going to reload our mission, and as you can see, that worked. So now we're going to make things look pretty. So an easy way to do this, the best way, copy and paste the RSC frame, so Control C over it, press enter, and then Control V. And we're going to change the class name, this is very important. We're going to change it to hater background, and then followed by box. So instead of referring back to the RSC frame in the defines.hpp, it's going to refer back to box in the defines. So if you open our defines.hpp, if we scroll to the bottom, we will see a class called box, and here we can change the background. So I'm going to just make it random colours, see what comes up. This is always fun, or I find it fun because I'm kind of sad like that. So what we've done is basically made a background which is the same size as the frame, because we copied and pasted it. We're going to get rid of the text because it's not our frame text, and again we're going to reload the mission. And as you see, it's now got a weird green background. And you can see my my text, my yes button is actually a bit off, a bit wonky. You see it's kind of like got droopy eyes, if it was a face. I don't know why I think that's a face, it's really weird. So let's try and correct this. So we're going to scroll down to our yes button and find our height. Oh, so this is our x-axis, so this is, I believe it's along the corridor, and then the y-axis is up the stairs, so that's up and down. So this is left and right, up and down. Width, that's how big the button is, and the same with the height of the button. So these are all relative, I believe, so to make it go up the screen, because it needs to go up a bit, value. So let's try 56. Control S to save, and then we can reload the mission. Moment's truth, to get the exact value, we can have a look at no, is 0597. All again is made the same. This is an idea. Forget to reload the mission though. What we can do, go into of the text box, we'll probably want to make that invisible. So to do that, we're going to open our defines.hpp, find our text, color background. So these three figures are the colours, the fourth one is a transparency. So we're going to set that to 0, save, and then reload the mission. And this should make our, you can see, that's fixed. So thank you for watching. I highly obviously tricky just because it's so poorly documented. The only good documentary I can think of is the Dialogue 77. It's a great place to start if you've never done dialogues before. And this video is basically a summary of that PDF by Iceman. It's create our mission, I've named it tutorial, that's activated by, and create a trigger, that's activated by Lee Radio, and copy this code, click OK. Inside your mission folder, we're going to create two files, a defines.hpp and a dialogues.hpp. To do this, click New, Text Document, and Save As. And then in the file name, defines.hpp, and do the same for dialogues.hpp, and save them both. I then create a description.ext and open that, and inside we are going to copy this code and save. After you've done that, we're going to go back to our mission and click preview. This is dialog. This is the GUI editor. So let's begin by right clicking anywhere, and we're going to make a